On the night of July 16th of 2022, officers of the Columbus Police Department and Georgia State Patrol were at the Muskogee County Jail to carry out their crime suppression details. Before the Columbus officers decided to carry out their details, Muskogee County Sheriff Greg Countryman had asked their chief, Freddie Blackman, and Columbus City Mayor Skip Henderson to postpone their department's details because the jail was overcrowded. It seemed the chief and the mayor either disregarded the sheriff's directive or poorly communicated it to their officers. As a result, the officers proceeded to carry out their details against the sheriff's request. When the officers failed to follow the sheriff's directives, Sheriff Countryman ordered the jail officials to change their inmate booking order. Instead of their usual first-come, first-served protocol, they were to first book prisoners brought in by the county deputies, followed by those brought in by the state troopers, before finally attending to those brought in by the Columbus police officers. That arrangement didn't sit well with the Columbus officers, resulting in a serious altercation between them and the deputies. This video is a compilation of body cam footage from 13 different officers at the scene. Before we continue, let me thank Columbus Ledger-Inquirer for sharing this video on their YouTube channel.
Alright, we got another one coming out. Okay, come on. You know him?
Yeah.
Who is that?
I don't know his name. I just be knowing him by face. Come on.
Hey, Snipes, they're still denying us. Dudley left with his body, so that's 3 minus the 4 that they had. So they got 1 in there, and he still won't. Oh, God bless America. They won't let us in.
They won't let y'all in. They won't let me in.
Ain't that right?
No, you go in there before us, I'm gonna raise hell.
Watch this.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna file a complaint, a legitimate
That might
complaint.
look good. That's a mean bun. Go at home. Boom. Out of there.
Central, SB1, please.
Lieutenant Nestor about to get a complaint. 100%. That is the most unprofessional thing I've ever seen in my life.
Hey.
What do you think? How my legs so bad? I don't make no sense.
So wait a minute.
Oh, don't yell it. Don't start yelling. Hey, come on.
All right, I'm gonna file a complaint.
That's fine. That's fine. Good. How are you? Tell y'all have directives. I have directives. Sheriff says ain't nobody coming in. Only 5 at a time. SO and GSP has priority.
So, SO has priority,
And
even
GSP
though...
and then you guys. I mean, this is beyond my control. I don't have anything, so don't yell at me. All right. As soon as that last one gets cleared, I'm going to bring in 5.
Hey, yeah, unless another SO unit shows up.
This is not my decision.
Because I'm about to have a stroke.
Guess what? You want to walk? Anyway.
This is a failure of justice.
And the jail does not like us, so we have 5 people sitting here outside waiting. It's wonderful. The sheriff is very pissed with us, okay? And he runs the jail, so.
The first issue with this unruly behavior of our law enforcement officers is the complete disregard for the order of the sheriff. According to the Georgia Code, Section 42-4-93, any 2 or more municipalities within the same county may jointly form an authority to be known as the Municipal Regional Jail Authority for such municipalities. So we can say that the county's sheriff had regional jail authority over all of the police departments in Muskogee County. This city joined the county in 1971 to form what is now known as the Muskogee County Consolidated Government. Under Section 8-100 of the Code of Ordinance of the Muskogee County Consolidated Government, it was stated that the Sheriff of Muskogee County and his or her successors in office shall be the Sheriff of the Consolidated Government. So we could say that the Columbus Police Department disrespected the Sheriff by disregarding his directives. After being ignored by the jail officials, Officer Colby Sodders informed his boss about what they were facing. It seemed the officers were then instructed by their supervisor to escalate the incident. So when Deputy Blaine Adkins was attended to instead of the officers who had been waiting for some time, the officers decided to block the deputy's vehicle at the Sally Port. That prevented him from leaving the jail to attend to another crime that was ongoing at the time. That resulted in some serious verbal exchanges between the deputy and the officers.
Them goddamn supervisors can.
I understand. I get
so
that.
Move the
Get
car
that.
so I can get the out the way. All right, so I got a call to go to. I can't go to the call because y'all want to play stupid ass childish game. It ain't because of me, man. I got nothing to do with that. Sarge, I got nothing to do with that in there. It ain't my goddamn call. It's between the sheriff and the guy that works over there. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Move the goddamn car, or I'm gonna move the myself.
Go move it. How you gonna move it? Move it.
Move the goddamn car, man.
Moving the car.
Why?
Part.
Huh?
Moving that part.
Y'all acting like a bunch of goddamn kids, man.
The officers intentionally obstructed Deputy Adkins from carrying out his duty. Their action was against Section 16-10-24 of the Georgia Code, which states, "A person who knowingly and willfully obstructs or hinders any law enforcement officer in the lawful discharge of his or her official duties shall be guilty of a misdemeanor." As their arguments continued, Deputy Adkins threatened that he would not help the officers in the future, even if he saw them getting beaten up on the side of the road.
You need to get somebody to get the goddamn car so I can get out. They want to play games, y'all ain't letting them in, so they don't want to let me out. I hope I don't see you getting your ass whooped on the street, because I'm going to drive the by, and you can tell your goddamn supervisor and everybody else I said that shit. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do there. Do it. I'll see you in the car, because I got a goddamn car to go to, and you don't want to move the goddamn car. Huh? Yeah, don't stop for me. Don't stop for me. You don't move the away for me.
Surprisingly, his threat is supported by several U.S. Supreme Court rulings. For example, in DeShaney v. Winnebago, 1989, the Supreme Court ruled that the 14th Amendment does not require the state to intervene in protecting residents from actions of private parties that may infringe on their life, liberty, and properties. This means Deputy Adkins will be well within his rights to pick and choose when to intervene to protect the lives and property of others, even when a threat is apparent. The officers continued to block Deputy Adkins from leaving the jail even after their chief was informed about what was happening.
I don't know, but I'm probably gonna quit. This is so stupid, dude.
Back it up so we don't have to bring his ass over here.
Listen, man, I'm only doing what my supervisor told me. I understand. This is ridiculous, and I hate that I'm dealing with this shit. But you're gonna have to talk to the sergeant over there.
No, I'll be talking to the chief. Hey, Chief, I'm sorry. We got a situation over here. We got CPD won't let our guys out, and they're about to go to blows. I'm asking your CPD officer to back up his car, and he's saying that his supervisor told him not to let it.
And again, no one on our side is threatening.
We're having a tit for tat over here. Hold on. Roll down your window. Here you go. Talk to your chief, please. We gotta stop playing these games. This is retarded.
Yes.
I know most of us are kind of at a standstill. Do I have anybody on Forest Road reference to 7511?
Hey, Sarge, we got it.
We're all standing on the wall of the jail.
Who car is it? Hey, move your car, bro.
Fantastic.
All right, I'm get who your sergeant is.
Hey, he's with the chief.
Okay.
Sarge, he's with the chief. Sarge.
What's your name? Got there, started rolling up, they shut it right before I got there.
Give him a second. I hear you.
What is in Sally Port? Yes, sir.
Now go ahead and back it up. All right.
Hey, Fairbanks, no. You stay right there, man.
Hey, Sarge. Now your sergeant over here tell him not to move.
It's long.
Chief said he's not moving. we gotta get somebody over here. We gotta put this. This ain't respectful.
Hey, damn, I got locked in. What I gotta do with this shit? Like,
The encounter was finally de-escalated when Columbus Police Captain Greg Touchberry arrived at the scene. The suspects brought by the officers were not booked into jail. Instead, they were released with a principal summons, requiring that the suspects appear in court later that month.
I'm transferring.
Possession Schedule 2, obstruction, and drug-related objects.
So far, it's all felons. All right. Get in your car, pull your people outside the car.
Get in your car, pull your prisoner out the fence.
Just let her go home. Write me a damn court date and let me go to court.
All CPD prisoners at the jail, just see me out there on the, in between the street, between the building of the SO and the CPD. We'll have our meeting there.
Let's have a seat. Watch your head, okay?
It's sad, man. They doing this shit.
Watch your legs, okay?
Sheriff Countryman later said that the jail's capacity is 1,069 and that the inmates' number had risen to 1,111 in the days leading up to this incident. He also commented, "We have all discussed this incident. We have moved on. This has not damaged relationships." Well, that's all concerning this video. Thanks for watching.